If you're looking for an exciting career that will give you unlimited growth opportunities and the ability to influence untold masses and do worlds of good and possibly make yourself a very wealthy individual, the career path I would suggest for you would be that of a web developer. Well, when you become a web developer, you give yourself the opportunity to not only work with a team if you want to pursue a career at a company level, doing things like building websites, web apps, um, phone applications, things of that nature. So it's definitely a growing business, something that's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're always going to keep adding things to the internet from this point forward, and as things change, you will need people to do things from the past, and we'll also need people to learn new things for the future. So there's infinite possibilities both ways. Some of the ways that you might become involved with web development, some of the professional organizations that you might be a part of would be like the International Web Association, founded back in 1996. Is one of the industry's recognized leaders in providing educational and certification standards for web professionals. Another would be the American Webmasters Association, founded in 2003. It's also for web developers, web designers, online marketers. And another one would be the Association for Computing Machinery. So that's a membership organization that provides resources for computing professionals, including professional development and resources that benefit society. So those are some of the professional options you would have as far as obtaining certifications and different education as far as web development. Some of the volunteer opportunities you have would be things such as Tech for Good projects, where they kind of connect techs and NGOs. So it's like a skill-based volunteering service. You also are able to do things such as they they have Indeed jobs for like volunteer-friendly web developer opportunities. So some of the things where you can kind of volunteer, build your criteria, build your skill set, and also kind of show some of your work in order to land professional jobs in the future. And they also have opportunities for you to do professional web development for nonprofits and things such as that, which is one of the things I did personally in my undergrad. For our capstone project, we built a website for a nonprofit here in Arkansas called Our House. We did their brand redesign. So those are some of the opportunities you have to kind of to get to get some lower level knowledge, to get some lower level experience in, as well as kind of prove your chops and build things out for the future. So some of the study requirements when you go through it, you'll in my particular field, because I did receive the web development degree, we went through things such as editing, video editing, photo editing, computer applications, art. So just the different computer applications that you use in building the back ends of websites, as well as all your course criteria for your HTML, your CSS, your JavaScripts, your Reacts, your different languages, bootstraps, different tools of the trade that you'll need in order to try to land a job. Now, when you look at some of the jobs that are available, they are asking for some of those same basic criteria. They want you to be able to design attractive, ADA compliance, so disability compliance, under building guidelines, so you're able to prove that you can follow their criteria and forms for the way they want their code written. They want you to maintain good UI UX practices. So a lot of the skills that you would build in the actual degree path, they'll give you the basic tools, but it's on the actual individual to mold those skills and to really take it to the next level. So if you think that would be you, what I suggest is you look into this web development. And because the great thing is when you're actually doing it, it's a very people oriented business. So as you make connections, you are able to like then have future work going forward. And so when you think about how networking and mentoring can see, so as you work and you network and you meet new people, they for bring you new business, and and when you think about if you tie that into like the Christian worldview, you would see that general brotherhood and that sisterhood in Christ that we would expect. Those same values and um, behaviors also would benefit you in your web development career.